Ubisoft's wild limited-time events are some of the most exciting weeks in a Rainbow Six season. There's no limits to Ubisoft's creativity for these events, ranging from Western to weird to whimsical. This year's Halloween event is one of the most creative affairs yet, with one major addition that's got the whole community talking. But before we get into that, let's go back in time to the best limited-time events in Siege's history. We'll run it back to where it all started, Truth and Consequences, New Mexico. That's where Ubisoft decided to place its first major in-game event, Outbreak. The event saw Rainbow Six's operators fight hordes of infected monsters across 3 challenging co-op campaign missions. Outbreak showcased Lion and Finca, and released themed alpha pack collections for the first time ever. The community response was so overwhelming that Ubisoft decided to split the event off into its own game, Rainbow Six Quarantine. Originally to be released this year, Ubisoft recently announced that the game's been moved back to at least 2021. Meanwhile, the road to SI was a huge step forward for Rainbow Six Esports. The first road to SI in 2019 featured a casual playlist. It let players get a feel for competitive rule sets alongside the pick and ban features. It also introduced the 2019 Cosmetics Collection, with 30% of Alpha Pack sales going towards the Six Invitational's prize pool. The SI 2020 event was even bigger for the scene the second time around. Players faced off on the brand new Stadium map, with unranked rules and all of the operators unlocked. Expanding on the Alpha Pack collection from last year, Ubisoft introduced the game's first major Battle Pass as a part of the rollout for the Invitational. 30% of the premium Battle Pass sales went straight towards the prize pool for SI 2020. With the Six Invitational's future currently uncertain, we'll have to see if the road to SI returns in 2021. Let's jump to last year's Halloween event, fondly known as the Doctor's Curse, and its spooky game of hide and seek. Ghoulish defenders had to hide with only their gadgets and a few clever tricks up their sleeves to win the round. Meanwhile, the attackers, known as the Exterminators with sledgehammers and gadgets of their own, well, they had to survive the House of Horrors and wipe out the monsters. This year's Halloween event is more unsettling than it is spooky, but players are already quite sweet on it. Sugar Fright takes place in Frost's Dreams, where all the operators are now Muppets, and collecting candy is the aim of the game. Sweet Hunt is Siege's take on Call of Duty's Kill Confirmed, with players able to respawn to keep that sugar rush going. It's the closest to deathmatch or a warm-up that Siege has ever had, and the community is buzzing about it. While feelings are mixed on the cosmetics, people are hoping it's not the last we see of the new game mode. Who knows? Maybe Ubisoft will release a sugar-free version of the new game mode. Until then, you've got till November 10th to satisfy your sweet tooth.